Welcome to a brand new episode of Love at First Sign. Today we're diving into the stars, the elements, and the vibes. Join our leading lady on her quest to find the most compatible match.
Hi, I'm Charmaine. I'm a Sagittarius and I'm on the show today to find my true match. I haven't had the greatest experience on dating apps, so I thought meeting someone in person might be a bit different, and if it doesn't go well, I can just blame it on the stars.
5 men, 0 profile pics, and a date with our leading lady up for grabs. Fueled by the Cosmic Fusion app and real-time connection, will she be able to find the most compatible man? All right, welcome to round 1, the blind icebreaker. You can't judge what you can't see, so for now, Charmaine, I'm gonna get you to judge these men with your ears, not your eyes. Have you ever met a man with your ears before?
No, first time.
Hello, I'm Luca. I'm 21 years old. I'm a Cancer. I used to be a professional tennis player, but I kind of had to stop doing that because I had a bad injury.
I do like someone who's into sports.
Okay, will be a swing and a miss, maybe. Let's see. Thank you, Luca.
Hey, I'm Joseph. I'm 33. I'm from Brighton. I've got a dog. He's really sweet, really loving. Hope you're into dogs. I'm a musician. I play bass, do some sound engineering and music production.
Do you like dogs?
I love dogs.
Yes, he pulled out the dog card straight away.
No. Yeah.
Probably your
He
photo
knows
on the
the way
dating
to
app
my
as well, is it?
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe 1 or 2 on there.
Hey, I'm Max, I'm 21, star sign Taurus, like playing tennis, football, hitting the gym sometimes, and I like dressing old money even though I'm into overdrafts.
Oh. Are you into overdrafts?
I mean, I'm into old money.
Money.
I think he definitely heard that I said I like people into sports because he listed like 3 different things. But I'm liking the sound of it.
Hello, I'm Pete, I'm 26. I do film-related stuff. I'm trying to become a stuntman right now. Training for a marathon at the moment and play piano.
Like a man who does his own stunts?
I mean, that's pretty cool.
He's gonna fall for you, or is that real? Gentleman number 5.
Hey, I'm Dylan. I'm 24. So up until quite recently, I'd been traveling a lot, playing golf. I play professionally. And now I'm kind of doing something different. So I'm more in town. I've got into that whole ice bath trend as like something more relative, like recent. That's about it. And yeah, I like that.
I like that. I like a man into like holistic health and all that stuff, I guess. I also recently started doing the Wim Hof method. So.
Great. Maybe you guys can do some heavy breathing together. Let's see about that. Thank you so much. We have a lot of failed athletes here. Before you meet these lovely lads, I want you to write down your snap decisions. So who do you think you'd be most compatible with? Okay?
I am sporty as well, by the way. I didn't throw it in.
And then this is the paper.
And
So
then
just
just
write
writing a
down the
number.
number that you think you're compatible with. Are you ready to meet these men? Perfect. You can take off this eye
Oh my God,
mask.
it's like.
There we go.
How you doing?
So now that you've kind of met properly, are you ready to learn a bit more about these lads? Let's get into it. Now that you've seen the faces, we need to get to know these men even better, right? Before jumping in with someone, I think it's really important to know any red flags. I mean, if I had known this information in my 20s, Charmaine, I wouldn't have wasted so much time. Each of these guys is going to reveal a green flag and then a red flag, but before they do that, do you have any major red flags that you look out for?
I think someone who's like not emotionally available, or they claim that they are, or like they're trying to be something that they're like not, like trying to be like the tough guy.
Brilliant. To find out who is best suited to you, we asked the Cosmic Fusion app, and the Cosmos said that your dream man is someone with a quiet confidence and a calm intensity that balances her fire. Does that check out?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Can be quite feisty, so
You're a bit chaotic, so you need
Yeah.
someone just be like, it's fine.
ground me, yeah.
So, okay, this man's red flag is they are all or nothing energy with his passions, sometimes doesn't have the time for anything else.
I like a man that is passionate about something,
Yeah.
but no time for anything else is a little bit.
They better be passionate about me, do you know what I mean? And their green flag, they live a healthy lifestyle and look after themselves.
I think it's the cold ice bath guy.
Cold ice bath guy.
It is not.
It's not. So will the
unfortunately.
passionate, healthy person please step forward? Oh, interesting. So this is Joe. Joe's a Pisces. He's easily swept away by emotion or fantasy and lives a healthy lifestyle, which I think is a fantasy.
I'm Pisces Aries cusp, technically. So I've got the kind of balance of the sort of fantasy, the artistic, the emotional side, and then a bit of get up and go. So for me, it's all about healthy lifestyle, early mornings with the dog, but also late nights, music festivals, that kind of stuff.
And what are you most passionate about?
My music career. I'd have to say my music career. But yeah, I'm learning how to make time for my relationship.
Clawing back that red flag, isn't he? He's like, yeah, I have time. But one of these men is, if he knows he can't do something, he wants to do it more. You know?
But also, do they get bored easily once they've gotten it?
Oh, damn straight. Yeah. Okay, and their green flag, they are a stress-free driver.
I think still the ice bath.
That is me.
This is Dylan, by the way.
Hey.
And he's a Sagittarius, which means it's an adventurous sign.
Is it? I mean, I'm fully unaware, to be honest with you. It's not.
You could steal a car, drive around the world, and you wouldn't even care. You'd be so chilled.
My mum would probably agree with that, to be honest with you. Yeah. You know, when you're in a car with someone and just the social awareness or spatial awareness is lacking. And like for me, if I'm a passenger in that car, like I'm almost driving it without driving it. So I really appreciate someone who's very measured by the wheel. And that's why I just thought it's a random type of green light scenario for me, green flag scenario.
If you can't do something, you want to do it more?
What I'm saying, I'm maybe not so disciplined when, as I say, it's something I know I shouldn't do, but I want to do it.
I think that's kind of a Sagittarius trait as well. You're like,
Is it?
It's the adventurous spirit. It's a bit cheeky. It's like, you know, if you got told not to do it, you're like...
Yeah, I want to do it more.
This next man, his red flag is that he avoids real conversation with humor and distractions. And their green flag is that they're super sentimental. Who do you think that is?
I think it's the first guy.
Will our sentimental avoidant please step forward? So this is Peter. He's a Libra, known to like the finer things in life and avoid confrontation. I think Libra is meant to be, it's kind of like the scale. You're moving between avoiding conversation to being like, but I'm really sentimental.
No, I am very sentimental. Like, I remember vividly my mum gave me a packet of gum once, like when I was on holiday a month ago, and I didn't eat it because she gave it to me. And I just kept it because I didn't know. So it's in my drawer right now.
I'm so happy that you said you didn't eat it, because I thought you were gonna be like, I ate that and I'm keeping the gum.
Yeah, and then I spat it
my mum
out.
gave me that. Yeah, I just stuck on the room. Why don't you like to avoid deep conversation?
Not like deep, I don't know how
There we go.
to...
Sorry.
Listen.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm very like romantic and kind of cheesy, but if there's like issues or problems, I just sort of laugh it off and I won't talk about it.
yeah, I can see that. You're about to laugh right now.
A little bit.
Okay, thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
Let's see what our next man's red flag is. It's straight up, just jealous.
Okay.
Fair, okay. And their green flag, nurturing and kind.
I think the first one. Yes.
Yes, you're good. You are.
I'm redeeming myself.
Getting that energy from these men. I love it. Jealousy, what's that about?
When I love heavy, and you know, I'm a bit protective of the people that I love, you know, because I know that I'm very loyal.
What do you think about jealousy? A little bit is nice. You know, you want someone to be.
Nice. Yeah, but I also love freedom and independence. I'm a Sagittarius.
Yes, she is Sagittarius, so she'll be in that car.
But I do like someone who's very nurturing, so.
Okay, we'll see. We've kind of narrowed it down. So our last man's red flag is, I feel like I need to be perfect before I let people in. And their green flag, I show up for people, especially when times get tough. And that is, of course, Maximilian, our Taurus.
Yes, indeed.
And Taurus are known to be solid rocks.
Yeah, that's right.
You feel that?
Yeah, definitely.
Why do you feel the need to be perfect?
A fear of being a disappointment, I feel.
Yeah.
It's quite deep, but
That
I
is
think
deep. No, I felt that.
when you dig deep, that is, I think, to the root, I think, what it is.
Don't need to be perfect,
You
yeah.
don't need to be perfect. Just be
It's
yourself.
like a rock. No rock is perfect.
This is true.
Like a crystal. I love crystals. They're gorgeous, but they're kind of in bits as well. The green flag, I show up for people, especially when times get tough.
I've kind of learnt to be okay on my own, which has helped me, I think, look after myself, which has then taught me how I can look after others.
I love it. Well, I do have a lot of Taurus men in my life, and they do show up for me, so. Charmaine, what do we think after getting to know these men a bit better?
Yeah, I like the variety we've got going on here. We've got someone who is very deep and someone who doesn't like deep emotion.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Listen, I'm in therapy.
And any ideas on who you think you are most compatible with?
I think I've got a few in mind.
You?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to get to know these men even more. Got the perfect round coming up just for that. All right, lads, it's time to see your competitive side. This is my wheel of cosmic conversation. So I'm going to spin the wheel here. If a topic calls you, grab a seat. I'll ask you a question to dive into with Charmaine. Ready, guys? Okay, here we go. We're waiting to see. Ooh. Ambition, and that was ambitious.
Ambitious, what can I say?
Do you respect ambition in a partner, even if it means they prioritize themselves over you?
Yeah, I do. I respect ambition in a partner, even if it means maybe prioritizing it, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Even if it means your partner needs to like travel a lot and not be there all the time.
For sure.
You okay with that?
Yeah, for sure. I think if it means achieving, your dreams or achieving a certain work style, then yeah, for sure.
Now let's add another layer, okay? I'm going to tell you each man's Chinese element, and think of a Chinese element like the emotional root system that these men are pulling. So Maximilian here is wood, and the element of wood is like a growth mindset, well, hopefully in your bank account. Motivated but can become easily irritable. What are you motivated to do at present?
As in I can become easily irritable.
Sounds like you're becoming irritable right now.
But then yes, yeah, I think it can be, yeah. I think growth mindset, definitely. Always trying to be better, grow as a person. That's definitely something I'd look to provide to a relationship, is mutual growth and bettering of each other.
Grow together, not apart. Thank you so much, Maximilian. Get ready, lads.
Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that, should I?
Stability for Dylan. Okay, Dylan, your question is, do you believe you can love more than one person at the same time?
Yeah, like from my perspective, if it was to be any type of romantic relationship I was entering into, it would probably have to be just the one person I can do that with. I don't think I can necessarily handle just the emotional type of play that it would be if you were to do that with more than one person. So that's kind of my thoughts.
Green flag.
Dylan, your Chinese element is metal, and that comes across often as cold and rigid, but they are also very resilient and focused people.
I think that would be true. I'm focused on my goals, 100%. And I want to achieve my goals.
You said you like to follow through with your goals, so that's also something I look up to in a guy. So yeah, good vibe so far.
Yeah, thank you, Dylan.
Cool, thank you.
We'll go for it. Why not?
Intimacy. We had a couple of people wanting that.
Yeah.
Your question on intimacy. Do you think you can have a great relationship without great sex?
I think if you have a good relationship, then the sex tends to follow.
So you've not had a situation before where you've had a great connection, but it just didn't work out?
Yeah, I have had that, but then I think, at that point that it's just more platonic, right?
So it is important to you then?
To me, it's important. If we're talking about romantic relationships, then yeah, definitely.
Joe, your Chinese element is water, which is wise, adaptable, but as we know, water elements tend to be very emotional and sensitive.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I'm not afraid to cry. I don't mind having a little cry. Cry pretty regularly. Good stuff and bad stuff. And yeah, I'm definitely in touch with my emotions when you're trying to write music or create stuff from a point of view of your life experience.
Perfect, thank you so much, Joe. I'm gonna spin the wheel again. Oh, cheating, yes.
Please, mate.
Not jumping out your
The reluctant stroll.
This one's not one that you run to the chair for.
Your question is, your girlfriend is still really good friends with her ex. Do you support that or no?
When you love someone, it's hard to not have feelings of appreciation for them, unless something really, really bad happens to kind of end the relationship. If you are in a relationship, close friends, I think it's a bit too much.
If it's not close friends, like you still follow each other on socials, but you're not like friends.
I still think, yeah. Now the thing is, I think it would keep me up at night, and I think it wouldn't be beneficial to my partner either, because I think I would be very stressed all the time, and I kind of maybe lash out and use that as something to kind of bring up an argument or something. So
I respect that everyone I'm dating obviously has their own past and stuff like that. I think personally I would be cool if they were acquaintances, or if they saw each other at an event or something, but it would kind of be a bit weird for me if they started hanging out constantly or text and stuff. I'd be like, is there unfinished business?
Okay, Luca, your Chinese element is water, right? So you're also a Cancerian, so that is double water. So you're
flooding.
You're just drowning over here, you know what I mean? But their traits are introspective and wise, but can be clingy or dependent.
Not dependent. I do attach myself a bit, especially when I'm in love with someone. I like to spend time with them. I like to be around them, and that's probably something that in my past relationships has kind of maybe I've been too. I don't like the word clingy. I think it has bad connotations, and just passionate but yeah, I think I've learned to kind of understand that people also need space.
I do like someone who is not clingy, but like, obviously it would be nice if they want to, do stuff with you, but I also really value like freedom and independence. I think I mentioned it earlier. So I'd love for like myself and my partner to be able to like do our own thing, but still like come together and grow.
Yeah, I think that's very important. I think I only get clingy when the other person is not. That's when maybe I feel like I do too much.
Okay, brilliant, lovely. Thank you so much, Luca. Hopefully I haven't stressed you out too much there. Nightmares tonight. So, okay, let's go. One last spin. Chivalry.
Hello.
Okay, Peter, your question on chivalry is, your partner never offers to pay for the meal when you go out. Is that okay with you?
Never offers. I think that's kind of a red flag. I do like the idea of like having equality between us, but at the same time, when I am in love with someone, I do like to it's like an all-in sort of thing, and I like to be really like shower them with like affection and things. Just having the offer there is nice. Just to show that you're putting in effort and care. That's cool.
I do like just on the topic of chivalry, like I do like men that like follow the sidewalk rule, that like you know what that is?
Oh yeah, yeah,
confused.
totally.
Or like pull out a chair in the restaurant, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I
or
feel
just like opening the car door,
that.
and it's just kind of cute.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any like intention behind it. It's just like, it's just a nice thing to do.
Okay, Peter, your Chinese element is earth. That's steady, grounded, and practical people, but can be prone to overthinking. What are you thinking about?
I'm a massive overthinker. My brain just never stops going. I think I am quite stable. Like, I know what I want in life. I'm happy with where I am. I've got goals, I've got ambitions that I'm working towards, and I'm super proud of how far I've come. But yeah, massive overthinker.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit of an overthinker myself as well. I try to obviously like practice zenness, breath work and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, you did mention the Wim Hof thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I am a bit of an overthinker as well. So I think we can drive each other crazy.
You survived. Okay, lovely. Now that you've chatted to all these men, I think I need to kick them out and we need to properly debrief. Okay, Charmaine, before we get into the men, I want to tell you a bit more about your Chinese and Western astrology. So you're Sagittarius, yes, and then your Chinese element is fire. So like we said, that's double fire, very sassy. And then your Chinese animal is the year of the ox.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so that all means like you're high energy and love a thrill, would you agree?
100%, yeah.
And the sassiness?
Depends who, I'm usually quite mellow and calm, but yeah, if you piss me off or you get on the wrong side of me, then I can be a bit sassy.
You're playing it very cool, and underneath you're like,
yeah.
I feel
they're
those.
saying this, but what do they really mean?
Yeah, I can see that in you. A few of those answers where you're like, was that real? Okay, let's go and chat more about these men. I want to know who you're thinking like you're most compatible with. From the first lineup, that was Luca. Cancerian. Also a water element, so he's
double water.
And the jealous thing kept creeping up. But I did like that he said that he's outright jealous, but...
Yeah, at least he's aware of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I might be wrong with this, but since I'm a double fire, I feel like going with a double water might be a good balance, but I could be wrong.
And just to help you make your final decision, Luca's Chinese animal is the goat, so soft-hearted, creative with chill vibes, has a lot of feelings and very sensitive and insecure. Have you ever dated someone like that before?
I actually have been with someone that was very insecure and jealous before, and it did not end well.
No. Okay, next up was Joe, and just to add to Joe's Chinese animal is a monkey.
Okay.
So that's clever and curious with a charm for days. He has charm, doesn't he, Joe?
He does.
Easily bored and self-oriented.
He did talk a lot about himself as well, so I do see the self-oriented part, but maybe he was just trying to get me to understand him more as well, so.
Okay, so you're not ruling him out yet. We'll put him on a branch and we'll come back to him.
I'd like to get to know him more.
Maximilian was up Next, the Taurus, kind of strength, and his Chinese animal is also a monkey. So clever and curious, but charm for days, easily bored, self-orientated, but super charming.
Didn't you say like being a Taurus is kind of like steady like a rock?
It is steady like a rock. They are strong.
I do like that because I can be very chaotic, so I do like that. Yeah, he seems all right, but I'm just not sure about the overdraft.
We want inheritance or savings. Next up, let's do Dylan. Dylan is a Sagittarius, similar to yourself. So fire, adventurous, stress-free driver is his green flag. And he is born in the year of the dragon. So that's a born boss with magnetic energy, can veer into ego and intensity overload.
Yeah, I'm definitely attracted to him. I feel like he's got like this fun, carefree energy, but also he kind of knows what he likes and he's kind of like a go-getter is kind of the vibe I'm getting from him. So good potential there.
Two Sagittarius together, that could be compatible. Have you ever dated a Sagittarius before?
No, I don't think I have actually.
And then we'll go to Peter. Peter's Chinese animal is tiger. So that's courageous but bold, magnetic energy, acts on instincts, not logic.
Yeah, I liked his energy. He's definitely like high energy, like very kind of passionate. I can see the side where he's like acting on instincts, not logic. I'm not sure we're gonna be compatible. I think he's like great as a friend. He's bringing that kind of fun vibes, but when it comes to a relationship, I do look for someone who can like get deep, be vulnerable with you as well, and I'm not sure I'm getting that vibe from him.
I hope that deliberation helped you a little bit, make your final decision. Are you ready to pick your most compatible man?
Maybe.
Let's do it. Let's bring the men back in. Welcome back, lads. Charmaine and I have had a chat and she's made her decision. Starting from the most compatible here, I can now reveal that you are currently standing in her chosen compatibility order. Why did you pick Dylan as your most compatible?
I feel like he gives off like a free spirit, kind of similar to me, and he's into like the whole self-development thing. Like, yeah, I like someone who like has a goal and goes after it. And I think he said something about wanting to achieve something when it's like a challenge for him or something like that.
Oh, yes.
Vaguely.
That was your red flag. That's just turned into a green flag.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think all of that is pretty much true. Like I do pursue things even if they're not necessarily like short-term correct, but long-term, like that's the play. I'd probably go through with that.
How does it feel to be?
Well, listen, obviously you look like a lovely lady and obviously you're a nice person. The way you've kind of shown yourself to us today is very nice. So yeah, all is good.
Okay, well now, it's time to take a look at your cosmic fusion compatibility based on a blend of their Western sign, Chinese element, and Zodiac animal. Are you ready to find out if you are correct in the eyes of astrology?
Let's do it.
I can now reveal your perfect cosmic match is... coming in at number 1 with 83% is Peter. Peter, from the top to the bottom. Coming in at number 2 at 78% is Maximilian. At number 3 at 65%, Dylan, you can stay where you are. Then number 4 at 55%, Joe, you can stay where you are. And Luca at 55%. You're number
Too much water.
Too much water.
I thought that would work well.
Okay, so before you ride off into the cosmic sunset, I want to add one more element. Let's take a look at your initial choice from round 1. Your gut reaction. I can now reveal that was Joe. Man number 2.
You need to follow your gut sometimes in life.
Nice voice in the
just
dog.
saying. Okay.
So now we are left with Joe, your gut reaction, and Peter, your actual zodiac match. And I'm going to ask the lovely men, the rest of you, to leave. You played a good game.
In a bit, mate. Yeah, take it easy.
How do you feel about that first pick now?
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's time to make your pick for a date. Will you go with your gut or trust the cosmos?
Ooh, you see, I feel like I really want to trust the stars for once, but I think I'm going to have to go with my gut. So I'm going to pick Joe.
The initial gut reaction, Joe. Joe, would you like to go on a date with Charmaine?
Absolutely, I'd love to.
It sounds like a date. Come on, Peter, we've got to lead them to it.
Okay.
Escorting you out of the building. You can run.
Very
nice to
hug
meet you
or like
properly.
what? Oh, nice to meet you. Very
Pretty
gentlemanly
sweaty,
like
so
that.
No, that was too awkward. Can we do that again? No, we've got to shake hands. And then, how was that?
Chart or no chart, sometimes the flame is too hot to ignore. Whilst astrology gives us more of an understanding of a person, it's important to follow your heart. And if first impressions are anything to go by, I think this date isn't going to have any shortage of chemistry. This has been Love at First Sign. Join us for the next one for more spicy cosmic connections.